Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today I am going to discuss about the another chapter which is ecology. So let me tell you the first thing about the introduction of ecology. If you can understand the introduction part or the basic concept of ecology, then you can easily understand the ultimate part of these chapters and overall this unit, right? So what is ecology? Let me tell you. First, eco means, it comes from a Greek word which is from okios. Okay, the Greek word from okios, the eco that came. So what is okios? Okios mean the home or household. Okay, so the another term which is logy, that comes from logos. So the logos means studies. Okay, so basically the scientific studies about home. What is this is home? So basically the particular organism that can live a particular space, that can live a particular environment, and they can interacting with themselves and also other organisms and also to the environment. So the overall scientific studies of the interaction or the interrelationship between organisms and also the relationship between organism to their environment. Suppose polar bear, they live in the polar region, right? So they are interacting with the ice, that is a lower temperature region. So their interacting process is different, right? And in the other case, if you are comparing the particular organism like in this tropical region like dogs or cats, so their interaction with the environment rising, which is different. So this is basically the ecology. So when you, suppose you or me, we are interacting with the environment changes. Suppose the temperature is rising or the temperature is decreasing, but we can interact. Whereas in case of the reptiles, either the temperature is increasing or the temperature is lowering, is they interact or is they compromise? Is it possible for the reptiles or not? We will discuss later. But there are different types of factors they can change or they can modify the living of the organism. What is the living of the organism? Suppose a particular organism who can live in the soil. So the pH level of the soil, the temperature of the soil, the water level of the soil, that can affect that particular organism. In this way, we are interacting with the environment. Different organisms can interact with the environment and also can themselves, right? That means particular one type of organism like cat organism or dog organism which you can see around you, so they can interact about themselves. When they are suppose they are attacked by an enemy, they can bark, right? They are barking and barking. In case of dogs, why they do so? Because they give an alarming tone to the other organism of their colony. Why? Because they gave the particular signal to the other friends or to the other members of their colony. In that way they can interact among themselves. And also they can mate among themselves. One particular organism can mate, can reproduce among themselves, can cross among themselves. So this is all about the organisms to organisms interaction and also the organism to the atmosphere. So this is the organism to the environment and also to the organism that is the interrelationship between one organism to the another. It can be not only, in this case, not only particular species, or not only the interaction always occurred between one particular population. We will discuss about population and all. So not only that, we are also interacting with dogs, we are also interacting with plants. They are the different species, right? So the overall thing, the overall interaction, that is interrelationship. Inter, that means inter. Okay, inter means we are interacting with some plant, and intra relationship, that is we are interacting with each other. Okay, so this is basically the ecological concept or the ecology. So the scientific studies about the organism or the interrelationship, intra-relationship between the organisms, and also the relationship with the environment, with the atmosphere and disease, and so on. Okay, so this is basically the ecological concept, or this is basically the introductory part of this chapter. And then further we will discuss about population, community, different types of hierarchy of ecology. So what is population? If you know, then you should tell me in the comment section. Okay, so we will discuss further in the next class about the ecological hierarchy from the lower to the higher level. So till today, this is the lesson about the ecological concept. What is ecology? Because we have always some doubt about this terminology. We can't understand that what is ecology basically. We can go through the all over the chapters, all over the topic, but we cannot understand what is the terminology ecology means. So I basically need to clear first day or the first class about the concept of ecology. What is that particular meaning? Okay, hope you can understand, and please, if you would like my video, please make sure you can subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon, must. Okay, and till then, take care of yourself and also your family, and so bye bye.